Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 16.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And that's too high. Ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
In there, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he lays off again. Ball three.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after two quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Little dribbler down the line. But it gets foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony
a little bouncer.
Rizzo.
Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jay Bruce.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. The pitch. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Hisashi Iwakuma, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make them.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. McCutcheon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat on the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Standing in, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 8 runs already in this inning. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The pitcher, number 18, Hitachi Iwakuma.
This is flared out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Avila.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, John Lackey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Taylor.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 24.
Pulled toward right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes another 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris
Third
Bryant,
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Iwakuma gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Drilled right back up the middle. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Zunino.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Hisashi Iwakuma. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. McCutcheon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Martin is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line. Bruce is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first, played on the backhand, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Taylor.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Bryce Harper.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Avila.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. There is Jerko, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Jerko takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Number 43.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Lackey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. Story is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Mike Zunino. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. Hard hit at third. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Hisashi Iwakuma. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leonis Martin.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Leonis Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way out to the ivy around the 353 sign. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's Jed Jerko now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he put. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason.
Hit in the air out to left. Taylor moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High pop-up. Bruce is there for it. And the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is after it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, John Lackey. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Your attention,
Kyle
please.
Schwarber.
Now batting for the pitcher, Lackey. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Liner toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Gamble has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.